One of the best things we did, my husband and I, in our lives, is we bought the house in the Scarborough Beach when there were five children at the time. Bob was a baby. I think he was about a year and a half. And we lived in the city, so buying the beach house was something special because then they could just go over to the beach and sit on the beach all afternoon or play in the water. And they learned to enjoy it. And they learned every one of them now still loves to be down in the beach. And so when my Grandpa George retired, we tore down the old house because it wasn't able to be fixed for a winterize. And we built this house that we're living in now. And the kids all love it. They all like to come and they all like the area. And it was a good thing because then we got them out of the city in the summer. And they just felt like they were the luckiest kids in the world because they had the best of the two worlds. They had good schools in the winter and they had the beach in the summer. And we would come down weekends in the spring and in the fall. Each packed their own little bag for what they needed. For Friday afternoon, we'd hit the road and come down to the beach as soon as Grandpa got home from school. We'd get changed and get into the beach clothes and come down to the beach and spend the weekend down here. So they learned to enjoy the fall part and the spring part, things that they knew had to be done at that time of the year. And then eventually they all got jobs down here, so that was a big help. Because then they wanted to come down because they could make some money. They didn't have to stay in the city to make money. And so they all enjoyed that. To this day, they all want the beach. And I think they're passing that on to their children. So it's a nice way of life. And maybe a beach town and with the water at the bottom of the street. And it's a pleasant, atmosphere.